Here come the Kentucky Wildcats, ready for 2025. Playing one of the best teams in the group of five today, the Toledo Rockets. Calzada throws, caught, first down, past the 40. Jamori Macklin making up for the penalty.
A great pocket to throw from. Nice and clean, kept it wide. Calzada layered that ball in there. Jamari and Wilcox, we'll see how much we see of him, but Dowdell and McGowan, both prolific rushers last season.
On 2nd and 5, a toss ahead to Law, and it's blown up. That's hardly Gilmore, excuse me. And in the backfield, Gleason steps up, throws, middle of the field, picked off. J.Q. Hardaway.
Probably was a season ago. A little bit of pressure in Gleason's face, and Hardaway just steps right in front of that throw. Early takeaway for a secondary that this Kentucky Wildcat team is counting on.
And Calzada barely breaks the goal line. Touchdown, Kentucky. He barely beat the play clock, but he puts Kentucky on the scoreboard first.
To the Wildcats, it cost the Rockets 6 points. Kentucky up early.
Of course, had the big win in the bowl game against Pitt in 6 overtimes. You think these Kentucky defenders are fired up to tackle Chip Trainum? Alex Afari
reminded the defensive line, just no movement. Great job. And you see Afari, he gets upfield right now, unblocked, clean in the hole, and able to knock him back. You see Toledo loading up. You see both linebackers walked up in the inside. Can Kentucky get push if they get a downhill run call here?
On 3rd and 3, Calzada off his back foot, picked off. At the 46-yard line, Nasir Bowers.
So Calzada, you see it just stands up. Now he's throwing off his back foot. Gets hit. That ball got tipped a little bit as he released it.
Anthony Dunn.
Yeah, that ball just wobbles out. Bowers able to get underneath it. The receiver, Troy Stellato, was not.
With a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. And Trainum finally gets loose. First down, Toledo.
Conceding numbers in the box, meaning you're outnumbered. More blockers than you have defenders. Can you block us? That time Trainum had to bounce that run out to the perimeter.
As Calzada stands in his own end zone and still has the ball, and that's a safety. Langston Long gets him for 2.
See 20, he's shooting up in there. Calzada is assuming, right, that he's going to try to tackle that runner, the running back. So I'm going to pull it and get out on the edge.
Toledo's 1 for 3 on 3rd down today. They hold on to the ball, but now they're 1 for 4.
Pressuring Steven Souls. Watch him edge Rhett and get that right arm up. Play the ball. You don't have to sack the quarterback. Get the ball out of his hands.
On 2nd and 7, over the middle, good ball, first down, inside the 30. Ball on the ground though, and Toledo's recovered it. Rodriguez had it, but it was stripped away, and Toledo gets the turnover.
And the juice that he brings as a receiver, well-placed ball, catch and run. Where's the ball security? Week 1, great job by McNeil Warren coming in there. Not only does he strip this football out, watch him, he punches it out and then makes the recovery. Rockets defense.
They're 1 for 4. Gleason trying to bubble, gets it to Trainum, gets loose and gets Toledo the first down.
Otherwise, a defense that's getting consistent pressure like Kentucky is, the screen game maybe the most dangerous.
They hand to train him. He goes backwards again. Another Kentucky stand.
Trainham ends up a little bit wider. You see it tuck up underneath there. Instead, really, they get tackled by his own fullback.
Gleason goes down. Stephen Souls Jr. got him again.
In protection, so watch, both of these edges right here are going to win upfield. Flushing Gleason. Souls wins inside. Smith got there first and forced Gleason to kind of step up.
Calzada to Caddis. Josh hurdles and gets near midfield.
About 7 guys in there protecting, so it should be clean. It's almost max protect, but it's the decision to check it down.
Toledo here down 10-2. Gleason throws, and it's a good ball. First down to Trayvon Rudolph up to the 40.
Another one that they say has been a very big contributor in camp.
Gleason wanted to load up, can't do it, and it gets tackled.
He's going to run. He's going to basically encircle the protection all the way around the would-be block of Kentucky Christian.
There's Dowdell. Biggest run of the day for him, and he's down to the Toledo 35. Tackled by McNeil Warren.
On the back door, watch him press it, play side, and then just run to daylight. You almost hit that run, running straight downhill.
Now Dowdell will lose yardage. 2nd and 5 from the Toledo 6. McGowan around the corner. Touchdown!
He does a good job of getting outside, capturing the corner, and just show him just enough speed to get to that pylon. Kendrick Law, I mentioned no Humphrey Grace or Khalil Saunders on the field on the defensive line.
Tucker Gleason mount the comeback. It's a good start, crossing midfield to his target, Vanderos. Gleason keeps it, could take off and get the first, and will, and he gets the touchdown.
So you got 2 opportunities on the edge. Watch Afar, he didn't know. He'll stay in coverage. Is he going to dump it off to him? No. Gleason, as soon as he turns his back.
And some talented wide receivers between KC Concepcion and Kevin Coleman Jr. as well.
Yeah, great list there. Dowdell, watch out. Trying to hit the home run ball. Dante, goodbye. He only had 11 rushing touchdowns last year, Stench. They have 3 in this game today.
Lots of double teams. Lots of double teams up there. Actually double teamed out. Able to get downhill clean into the 2nd level. Great job by Dowdell. Hey, no frills running. Just go bang your head on the goalpost, kid. They've been waiting for that all afternoon. If you're a Kentucky football fan, going a little bit in the ground game, just couldn't do it.
Here's Chip falling down in the backfield. Underneath throw. And a first down run after the catch by Christian. Just over 2 minutes left in the game. Gleason, first down ball, good ball, and a nice turn by Brown. Off to the races inside the 30.
So now you're knocking on the door if you're the Rockets. Mess around and convert here. You steal a possession quickly. They still have those 2 timeouts to play with.
There's 2 minutes left in the game. Toledo has 2 timeouts. Gleason across the middle. Touchdown, Rockets. Junior Vanderos. Happen now.
Gleason, once again, when he's been given time, puts it right on.
Calzada 10 of 23 passing, just 85 yards. But Kentucky got back to being physical. Physical with energy and execution. They ran for over 200 yards. Dante Dowdell busted one for a 79-yard touchdown run. And Kentucky outlasts one of the better teams in the group of five, beating Toledo 24-16.
Well, if you're a defensive coach, you can be relatively pleased with your performance of your respective units. You take that 80-yard run, 79-yard run, and Toledo held up pretty well defensively in this game. A lot of self-inflicted wounds for Kentucky.
You want this, you got that. No way, watch them walk right past you. Run fast while you have the chance. Don't speak, let them look right